Folks, it is time now for our game of the week, and we can't wait. Tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Missouri Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. I mean, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed of a wide receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today.
They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost them 5 yards.
Delay of game, offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Single back, takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So that huge scoring play is wiped away by the penalty. Potentially a monumental call in this game. And it's a bunch formation. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Offense facing 4th down.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. And here's the handoff. Breaking tackles. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and go get a touchdown.
1st and 10 play coming up. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's swarmed by the defense.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Keeping it on the ground here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 1st and goal, handoff.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
So, Kirk, we reach the end of 1. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
Oh, what a cut, and still going. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Well, they finally corralled him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The shotgun running play call. They can't slow him down. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackle.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
That one moves the ball to the 16.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Now here comes the bunch formation. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The key on a drive. Put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? A handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Throwing for his running back. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. But they were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
The offense starts with a short field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick run. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Missouri now in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Fresh set of downs. First and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the returner is brought down. start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He flips it to the back across the middle. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding down to the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
Makes a quick catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. No huddle here for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. Goes incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain here to move the sticks using his feet. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the handoff. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. 3rd down coming up now.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They stop him right at the 24. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go as he's being hit. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a bigger one.
Looks like Missouri will have the 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
He'll hand it off. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Missouri.
That's his 2nd touchdown. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before.
Complete.
Bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
At the 13-yard line. First down for the offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Colorado. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
With the grab and the score.
Win after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Handoff as he try to work the clock here. Will he score here? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick 6 going the other way.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they get the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down play coming up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pass is caught. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Buffaloes keep the football on the move.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But
there's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He's going to hand this off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Linebackers making some adjustments now. The offense really clicking here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Got space, looking to score. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Good enough for a first down.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Looking to throw now on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Contact as he let the ball go. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle, but first down. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now they'll just clock it.
Through the air is incomplete. It's now second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab, a chance to score. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Press coverage now from the secondary.
The pass attempt falls incomplete. Brings up a second.
Coming up, second down and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
It's third down.
Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down.
He's looking deep here. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown continues. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game.